Hello everyone, my name is Nefertari, and I want to sound off today about the debate over pro-life and pro-choice. I recently had a debate with someone concerning our new president, Barack Obama, and his beliefs were that his main reason for not liking Barack Obama was because Barack Obama was pro-choice. And I wasn't so sure if he understood Barack Obama's, well, the published reasons why Barack Obama is pro-choice. So I gave him my beliefs, and I believe I persuaded this person to change his mind. Back in June of '08, I suffered a coronary artery dissection while I was 9 months pregnant. At the time, the doctors did not know what was going on with me. I suffered a massive heart attack at the local emergency room. I was then airlifted over to the University of Pennsylvania, where I was finally diagnosed and treated. But at that time, they believed that there was going to have to be a choice, my baby or me. And my husband was given that choice. The baby's health was deteriorating at that time, and they weren't sure where to go or what to do. But they knew they wanted to try to save one of us, if not both of us. But at that moment, if my husband did not have a choice, possibly we could have both passed away. But luckily he had the choice. He did not have to make the choice, thanks to a doctor called Mikel Elevitz at the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia. I am so thankful for her. She saved our lives. Also, along with Dr. Farmer and several other cardiologists over at the University of Pennsylvania, they were able to locate the dissection, fix it, and save our lives. But the reason for my sound off today is to promote a movement. Per situation. I had no intentions of having an abortion. That was my 5th child. I had 4 children at home waiting for me. I am an only child, so I had no brothers and sisters to come over to take care of my children for me. I did not have a large family at all. I would have left 4 children alone with my husband. And a mother who's recently placed in a nursing home after having 4 strokes. So as you see, the decision to save my life would have been probably the decision my husband would have to make, because we had 4 other children to look after at that time, and a baby that would have probably passed away anyway. So I'm promoting this movement per situation, so that our country won't be divided any longer between pro-life and pro-choice. I don't believe anyone here in America will just say, kill the baby. I just don't want the baby anymore. Most people have situations, and it's per situation that we have to analyze and use medical, depend on our medical doctors to make the right decision. So I would like for people to stop saying that Barack Obama is a baby killer or he is pro-abortion. That is not the situation at all. Many women died because of we didn't have the right to have terminations years ago. 40, 50 years ago, women didn't have the right. So they went into back alleys and they tried to do it themselves, or they had, men with just unsanitized, unsterile tools, or doctors that were or not professional doctors, not trained doctors, performing abortions, and these women would die along with their babies. So at least now it can be done in a safe, clean setting, and a woman can be saved if her life is at risk, especially if the baby is going to pass away, regardless of if we want to save the baby or not. So we need to have a per situation movement. We need to stop saying pro-life or pro-choice. We need to stop saying those words. That makes it sound like half of the country is evil and the other half are good. And it's just simply not that way. If my husband would have chosen to save me at that moment, when I couldn't make that decision, knowing that there was a chance the baby could pass away, I would not have been angry with him. I don't think any of you would have been angry with him. Let's stop that. Let's stop that debate. Let's stop those words. Pro-life and pro-choice, they need to be out of our vocabulary. Let's say per situation. Thank you.